What you seek is seeking you. Rejection is spirit's protection. And get this, you have already manifested everything you're intending to manifest. Even things that your brain hasn't processed you even desire yet. That's how much of a badass you are. By the way, that is Juarez, Mexico. Juarez, Mexico is the only place that I went to the bar and got served Church's chicken. A legendary place it is. Anyway, welcome to your magical moon message. This is the Peace Dealer. Moon in Libra, Sun in Capricorn. Moon 10 houses from the Sun in Capricorn. We are balancing incredible success. And let me just be honest with you. The only thing better than being famous is infamous. Some of you want to be liked so bad, okay? Some of y'all act like Libra. You see, Libra is an ambassador. Libra is a representative. Libra has to like you people, or at least pretend to. You think Libra wants to be nice to you people? You think Libra, they're next to Scorpio and Virgo. Virgo side eyes you. Scorpio will kill you if they get away with it. You think Libra likes you? It's their job. They have to. Someone has to do it. Shout out to you, Libra. So like, some of y'all want to be liked so bad. Some of you are afraid of being disliked. And you're going to learn on a day today, that the only thing better than being famous is infamous. Some of you don't even know you might have a wanted poster. Okay, if you had a wanted poster, what's your bounty? Let's say this is One Piece. What is your bounty? Do you have a high bounty? Or you have people out there misabusing and misquoting your worth, trying to do hits on you for less than $5,000? You tell that person, excuse me, if you gonna order death on me, that shit better be more than 8 milli. Okay, it better be more than 7-8 figures. Ain't no one about to whack me off for less than 4 figures. You hear me? You hear me? Better raise that bounty, okay? And I know that sounds funny. I'm not even joking. So what's your bounty? I want you to meditate on that. I hope this is a bit countercurrent to everything you've been brainwashed to believe as far as, oh, success and fame comes when a bunch of people like you and you get there. So that's not fame. That's not success, okay? Success has everything to do with standing on your own too and making whatever you want happen and reclaiming your power. And sometimes in the process of stepping into your North Node, you piss some people off that create friction and get in your way from doing what you're meant to do. With that being said, as you embrace the more eccentric qualities of yourself, don't be afraid to piss people off, rub people the wrong way, if it means staying authentic to who you are. I'm not saying that, don't take what you dish. I'm not saying don't not take what you dish out. So if you do piss somebody off, take responsibility for that. Don't do that and then run away and be like, I'm sorry. No, stand your own too. Defend yourself. It's always worth it. I promise you. You may find that your bounty raises. What's up? That'll be done. Ain't nothing like that. Ain't nothing like seeing a new poster of your bounty. Be like, hey, did they add 5 M's? Yes. Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. The definition of wanted. Hold on. Look at my sing at me dance like a crazy ass. Hi, Chelsea. Y'all better go stream her album Bitter right now on Spotify. There. All right. Other than that, y'all better make sure your bounty is high and people aren't trying to knock you off for a cheap price. You are not a cheap bounty. Repeat after me. You are not a cheap bounty. Gosh. What you seek has always been seeking you. And so, given we have the 10th house aspect of Capricorn with Libra, you are receptive to the social understanding of your place in society, trine Jupiter. And this is going to, with that trine of Jupiter, influx more success than more of you know what to do with. Air means notoriety, connections. This favors social media expansion. Many of you may kind of get surprised that a lot more people, a lot more people are tuning into you than maybe you're used to or comfortable with. Better get out your goddamn comfort zone. Shit, mama didn't raise you to be a little bitch. I just wanted to say little bitch, please excuse me. And what is up with these rappers having sex with other people's female dogs? I hear it in almost every rap song. Like, I don't understand. Like, what is this obsession with bestiality? I know it's not illegal in all states, but like, you can't listen to a single rap song without some rapper saying that they steal your. Is that a thing? Do people just have missing female dogs that just get like screwed? It's sickening. How can children listen to this? I don't understand why rappers promote bestiality. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Your mama didn't raise a wimp. And this transit is going to prove that. And so keep that in mind, because the purpose of Libra to balance this level of success is to prepare you for the new moon cycle that's going to bring you to the top of the mountain as you step into your greatest power. That moon trine to Jupiter is going to do everything that it can to, as you maintain your position authentically. Shout out to the sun. You just like Leos. You looking gorgeous. Shout out to the Leos. Okay. Other than that, just shining. And not Sagittarius. Y'all have the audacity to just shine every day. How you gonna shine every day? I can't with y'all. How you gonna shine every day? But other than that, this is going to connect you to other connections with other groups of people outside your culture, and even within that. And with that trine to Jupiter, it's connecting you to collectives that will expand who they know, because those people know people who 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 know people. So it's going to be amazing who also know other people. So, and there's 6 degrees of separation. So the very important thing about understanding this is some of you are still caught up on holding on and still trying to manifest what you want when we're at the end of the Jupiter cycle. Everything is literally happening. I'm going to say it again. Everything is literally happening. Like, we're on the train up Capricorn season. So now you want to literally step into and embody the knowing that you already have everything you want. Everything in your life is perfect. I'm talking about even if you have a broken shower and you have like a skunk that comes into your room, it's perfect. It's meant to be that way. That doesn't mean it'll change or stay that way. You'll see that it'll probably get fixed really fast because you see your current experience is perfect. When the most devastating thing happens to you, you don't let external stimuli influence your internal state. You have that internal state. Yeah, you may still have emotions that you feel, but you don't let it mess with your energy, and you let that inner state affect what you are experiencing externally and what happens to you externally. Oh my God, this sounds like such pseudo-intellectual fake spirituality bullshit, but just try it one time. Just try it one time. I'm not saying that you should just be happy no matter what happens. Sometimes y'all need to be mad and flip tables over like Jesus. Sometimes y'all have to actually smack someone in the face, but you have to make sure that your internal state reflects who you truly are, and you don't let external phenomena affect you. It's actually easier than you think, especially if you just know how to see things as they are and not place expectations. But as you get out your own way, this transit is going to remind you that you really weren't just doing anything. A lot of people think that you were just doing nothing, even when you're struggling, even when you were breaking through. And no, you weren't. And what you have been seeking has always been seeking you. So you might find a bit of a breakthrough today and tomorrow concerning that. Now, here's the thing. You have grown so much. So when you receive what you have been desiring, it's still at the beginning stages. You don't necessarily want to see this as something that you're going to experience and then leaves your life. Certain of these things will last a while. So how would you approach certain things if you knew that even despite how it looks in the beginning, it's going to last forever? You would take your time with it. You wouldn't have any anxiousness or rush. You wouldn't be so super nervous. Some of you might be super nervous when certain things that you were expecting would never happen. And you don't want to revert back to the old version or old habits that give you the impression you're not worthy of what you desire. you actually want to remember that you have a huge bounty on your head and you are untouchable and you deserve everything that you desire, and you wish somebody would try you, and see how the universe just responds in kind, like, oh my goodness, they get it now. Oh, that's amazing. Send more blessings, send more blessings. And it's literally that easy. When I realized it was that easy, I was like, oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. I just go out of my way to make things difficult for myself. This is amazing. But other than that, I know you do too, because you're that powerful. And this is the coolest part about this transit, because so much information is going to be made known, private to you, through people's actions, through the psychological understanding and psychoanalysis of people's characters. Was that a snake? I heard it. I remembered I'm in Texas real quick. That you go remember, you know what I mean? That the universe has always had your back. If you haven't read Pronoia by Rob Bresney, just stop everything you're doing. It's one of the greatest books of all time. The universe is actually conspiring with you to give you everything you ever wanted. It's like one huge cosmic joke. And like at every point, your spirit guides are clowning you. And like, this person doesn't even know they're amazing. Look at them. It's like their third depression nap. They're crying over their ex. What a loser. Oh my God. Does this person not know they're amazing? Your spirit guides clown you like on a daily basis. But sometimes they be proud of you, you know? Like, oh, see, I'm their guide. I'm their guide. Look at them shining. Look at them shining like the sun. Look at them shining. Not you Sagittariuses. There's no reason I should be going about my day and then you just slay, and then I'm just like, oh. Now I'm blinded because of your shine. And I'm like, what if I was driving? Like, y'all don't care. This is why I say y'all are the most dangerous. But other than that, zodiac sign. Other than that, this is very important, because you want to really get over the lie that something needs to be better. Really just accept the fact that no matter how overweight you think you are, no matter how ugly you think you are, no matter how broke you think you are, no matter how dumb you think you are way more perfect for everything, and way more worth it for everything that you want. We know this is true because even though, comparisons are relative, you can argue that there are people who are less successful than you, less handsome than you, less wealthy than you, who have gotten everything they wanted. We all see this. How did that person get with that person? It's not that they're better or worse than you. It's that they know they are worth it. And if so they can, you can, because you are. And like, watch the universe respond in kind. The most tricky part of this is the quincunx to Uranus. Sometimes when more notoriety comes, especially in the case where some of you, come into the whole nature of entertaining so much people, that quincunx to Uranus is a challenge of maintaining eccentricity, maintaining authenticity, no matter how weird it is. Some of you are afraid of just being weird, and some of you are deathly afraid of speaking what you really want to speak, because you're gonna lose followers, because they're not gonna like what you said. And if you are, you're fake, and you weren't born fake, you're real. So whatever fake energy is around you making you feel that, rid that. There's nothing that you can say that comes authentically from your heart that needs to make you fear that people will lose. If for example, I am well aware Jesus Christ is the truth. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Period. You can't get to the Father except through the Son. And so, like, if a whole group of people decided not to mess with me, don't worry, I'm not these judgmental Christians that are like, you read tarot, you do this. No. Everyone has their path with God, and only one that's gonna judge is God. So all we do is we treat other people the way we want to be treated. That's how you walk the path. But yeah, if I said that and like I lost all my followers, I still got me in the sun. No, I was joking. I wouldn't give a damn. Okay, like we use the truth over here. Like, I don't care. There are people who get their accounts deleted. They don't really stop. So just keep that in mind. You don't want to let that stop you too. It shouldn't even be scary. Okay, remember your worth, and remember that you may have a bounty on your head. This is where with that quincunx, you almost want to, as long as you're aligned with authenticity, get excited if people get pissed off at you're speaking the truth and being the truth. Other than that, concerning superpowers, Capricorn, the highest, greatest power, looks up to Libra. That lets you know how dope Libra is. And the class and the balance of this power is going to intellectually help you understand the higher application of superpowers that at this case you can actually apply socially. I've actually done it during this call. Comment below if you can actually point out what that was. But you stay blessed as always. All right, until next time, Godspeed. Peace.